What's going on, guys? It's fragrance unboxing and first impression sniffing time around these parts. You saw it in the thumbnail, just arrived at the doorstep. The new Strong With You Parfum that I purchased from overseas. It was like 20 bucks, 15, 20 bucks for the 100 ml. More, no, they were out of stock on the 50 ml. That's why I got the 100 ml. Because I was just going to buy a 50 ml. I was trying to remember, like, why did I get a 100 milliliter bottle? Because I don't need 100 ml. I have all of them, and I'll continue to buy all of them because I love this line. The problem is this going to be the most redundant one? I'm excited for it. Warm up even more the original. Make it a true parfum. Don't change a whole lot. That's what I'm hoping they aim for here. I don't know. We'll cross-reference the notes after. I know it's a simple note breakdown. They usually give only like 3 or 4 notes these days, but I'm excited. I love the Strong With You line. Let's bust it open. Stay tuned. Here we have it. Very similar to Absolutely, but a little darker. Absolutely starts off a little lighter at the top and gets to this color around midway, and then gets to, like, but this is like just starts off dark. So not exactly the same, but similar to. So standard fare. Not a test or anything. It's full presentation, so there's no sticker with notes or anything like that. Just the usual stuff. You can grab it by the collar, because as you can see, you do have a collar to work with. Let's give it a spray. I'm eager, I'm excited. It has a chance to be a redundant dud or one of the 10 best designers of the year. We shall find out. A lot of chestnut. Out in the air, I immediately got hit with amber and chestnut. Let's give this a second. I'm trying not to breathe through my nose because I got that initial blast. Let's get rid of some of this perfumer's alcohol for a moment. Leathery. Smells leathery. They added that. Ooh, okay. True to the original. Definitely a whole lot richer. It is a much thicker smell to the EDT. It smells like leather, amber, chestnut. And their typical sweetness that you get from, and the cinnamon spice. All the baseline DNA, but a lot of amber. Enhanced the roasted chestnut. Like, this smells like the most out of all of them. The most of that chestnut note. And it's leathery. And not like animalic, edgy, rough and tumble, soft, supple, but thick enough, present from the start. Definitely good for those that still have cold weather currently. But for me, it's probably going to get shelved, because like it's 70 degrees every day. It's 70 degrees. I threw the hoodie on because I'm wearing a sleeveless, and I just like, I've been doing a lot of stuff in cut sleeves. Let me throw a hoodie on at least, so I don't just have tattoos and skin everywhere. That's literally why I'm wearing the hoodie. Because I'm just chilling. And I was taking the garbage out and had a package at the door. Like, ooh, I know what that package is. Let's go do a first impressions. Because after this, we're doing Tom Ford Bois Pacifique. I bought them together. More leather than Strong With You leather. So, redundant to that. That's my favorite one. So, it's good and bad here. Because I get more of the chestnut and more leather. And it's not as sweet as Strong With You leather or Strong With You. Let's pull the notes up. Let me open up trusty old Firefox. Let's head over to Parfumo. I would assume Parfumo has the notes. Normally I would do the little SpongeBob a minute 37 seconds later or whatever, more moments later. But I'm just talking through it. So no need for that. Strong With You Parfum, they do have the notes, 2025. So 52 ratings so far. A lot of people have smelled it across the internet apparently. 7.5 out of 10. So people are liking it but not super loving it. Spicy, leathery, I'll have it on the screen. Spicy, leathery, sweet, gourmand, woody, yeah. Leathery. Leathery as hell, honestly. So elemi resin, pink pepper, cinnamon, lavender, clary sage. That's a lot of the typical stuff. Bourbon, vanilla, leather, marron glacé. I'm assuming that's my chestnut note. Yeah, that's my chestnut note. So, and cedar. So I'll tell you this, because it's a lot of leather. And it's spicy, but it's not like a spoonful of cinnamon. Like there's others in the line that are like way more cinnamon heavy. Like Strong With You Amber, bunch of cinnamon. This one, it's more of the leather, the roasted chestnut, and a balance of pink pepper, cinnamon, and the aromatics. Because it's bright, but it's not like super aromatic. Like I would rank aromatic like maybe 5th or 6th if I was doing a breakdown of main accords. How they have spicy, leathery, sweet, woody, gourmand. I would go leathery, amber, spicy, sweet, woody. That's what I would do if I was ranking 5 main accords. It is quite wood. It's settling into being quite woodsy. This is good. This is good. I don't think I would put it as the number 1 fragrance in the line, though. I can't give this one a 9 or better. We're going to go 8.5 here. It's great. It's not as good as... I actually do still kind of like Strong With You Leather a little bit more. I think that's still my favorite. And I would put Absolutely on top of this one as well. So I think in the line, this is top 3. I think that's fair. Tobacco fell from that top 3 spot to 4. Because Tobacco's really, really good. Last year's release, that one's really good. That dials back the sweetness. It's more earthy, and it's the spiciest one. That one's more cinnamon than this one. That's the spiciest of the bunch. And it's really, really good. But I think this bumps it because it's so rich and chestnut heavy. It's easily the one that's got the most chestnut. I think, anyways. Like, main thing is chestnut and leather. It's going to be strong, too. Pun intended, I guess, because of the name. It's going to be strong. It smells like it's going to be strong. It's going to last a really long time. All of them do. All of them are strong. All of them are long-lasting. There's no performance issues for me. Even with the 2 fresher ones, with the discontinued freeze and with Stronger With You only, I don't have... those are above average. They're not beasts, but they're pretty strong, and all the rest are monstrous on me. So... this is a personal favorite line for me and for my wife. 8.5 out of 10. This is definitely one that firmly solidifies a spot in the top 10 releases of the year as far as designers so far. Will it hold in the top 10? Probably. Probably so. We do have the Sandalwood flanker also this year. So we got 2 flankers. The Green Bottle Sandalwood, which I haven't looked at yet. And that's got a chance at being really, really good. If it's like a creamy sandalwood and they dial back the spice and it's more of a creamy, woody, sweet version, like that could be really, really good too. So we could have 2 banging ass flankers in this line this year. This is a banging ass flanker, and sandalwood seems like it could be promising from what I've just the name alone. Haven't looked at the notes because I try to stay away until we do a live stream featuring it. But yeah, I'm gonna go 8.5 out of 10 here. It's becoming all about this like rounded leather note. There's no edges to it. It's not a rough, spicy, edgy, or animalic smell. Ambery, smooth amber leather chestnut is the main things I get here. That hasn't changed. The spice is kind of just hanging out and kind of holding down the fort around everything. It's like surrounding the perimeter of those main accords. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. If I get some cooler weather or have dinner coming up, then I'll wear this to dinner. As far as a full wearing, might be a little bit because the temperature's not really ideal for this right now. Again, going out to dinner or something, that's when in the immediate future it can slide its way on in. So a very good outing from them. A great outing, honestly. That's my first impressions on Strong With You Parfum from Emporio Armani. Well, another hit in this line. Not surprised. It is pretty redundant to the leather flanker, but the leather flanker is a sweeter fragrance overall, whereas this is way more amber and chestnut. And honestly, the leather is more dominant. Like, a lot of what separates that flanker is more dominant here, but the other one's truer to the baseline fragrance. Even though this is the parfum to the baseline fragrance, like, it's kind of interesting the way I'm describing it, right? But definitely worth a sample. If you're a fan of this line, you're going to buy this. Maybe wait till it hits discounters and you can get the 100 mLs for around 100, 110 bucks. That's usually what they go for when they hit discounters. I bought it from... Where did I buy it from? Drawing a blank here. I bought it from overseas. Where did I buy it from? Not makeup.com. News Parfums. Yeah, they didn't have a 50 ml in stock. Otherwise, I would have bought a 50 ml. So I bought the 100 ml. No big deal. Happy with it. It was like, a little bit below retail, like 15% below retail or whatever. Happy with my purchase. I was going to get it anyway. So thank you guys for checking out the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you leave. Catch you on the next one.